How's it going, guys? No intro. Let's talk about 10 After Effects packs that could number 1, save your life, and number 2, make you money. Let's jump right in. First pack, 3D Screen Mockups. Now guys, imagine that you're a video editor with a YouTube channel, maybe creating marketing material for a piece of software or an app, maybe an e-course, any website, literally anything that involves content on a screen. What's your biggest pain point? Footages of flat screens are simply boring. Moving them in 3D space adds an engaging dynamic element that captures the attention of anyone viewing them. This 3D Screens Mockup Effects Pack does this with just a couple clicks in After Effects. So check this out. What if you had 24 hours to make a 2-minute landing page video for a client about an app or a piece of software? You could use a free program like OBS to record your computer screen, use the 3D Screen Mockups pack in After Effects, and a simple voiceover to create a beautiful looking video in 2 hours. Charge $700 for that thing, and bam. So assuming you're using the 3D Screens Mockup pack, your first question might be, how do you use it? It's simple. First, you're gonna need a subscription to Envato Elements, and if you're not one of the thousands of channel viewers that haven't already clicked on the first link to take advantage of our $9 Envato Elements deal, do it. Sign up, it takes like 60 seconds. Now, click on the second link in the description to download the actual 3D Screen Mockups pack. Click on the After Effects project file, then wait for After Effects to open. Now get the screen recording that you made and put it in the media holder composition. Now you have an option of over 17 animations that you can pick from. They're all editable, and you can use these animation comps to take your screen recording and tilt it beautifully in 3D space. But how would I even find a client like this to do a project like this for? Open up a website like, say, ZipRecruiter, search for software companies that are posting video editor positions. Why is this helpful? Because you know that each of these companies are basically warm leads for potential video editing work. Now, go on to Crunchbase and search out the names and the email addresses for the relevant decision makers within these companies. For example, in this case, you'd probably be looking for the director of marketing or maybe the director of social media. Now cross-reference all of these names of those decision makers that you just found off Crunchbase with their LinkedIn profiles to make sure that they're still working for the company. Then email all those decision makers of a sample video that you made of a generic software landing page video. And here's an extra tip, give them 3 package options. On to the next After Effects pack. It's called Object Wipe Transitions. Now, imagine you're a music video director and editor, and you've been given a crazy low budget project. A common occurrence, right? Let me be more precise. You've been given a $500 budget to do literally all the shooting and all the editing. And let's say you're down on rent and you have to just take this job to survive. How could you make this profitable? Friend, it's all about making production simple and keeping the cost of production cheap. And then doing this thing where you just use one captivating element to literally steal the show. In this case, we'll be using the Object Wipe Transitions pack. I mean, you just got the pack with your $9 Envato Elements subscription, and you're gonna hope that it cuts your editing down to 4 hours. This pack is special because it uses a blurred moving object to wipe away one shot to finally leave you on the other shot. It's brilliant, and it looks sick. And here's the funny thing, originally, I thought that both shots would actually need to be moving in order for the transition to look realistic. But I figured out that this pack actually works on still shots because the transition literally moves the footage itself right before the wipe happens. You're gonna end up spending about 1 hour to shoot the music video, but staying in just one location and switching up the angles to make it look like numerous locations. You're not gonna use any cumbersome powered lighting, you're just gonna use one reflector. And lastly, you're gonna use a mid-range mirrorless DSLR like a Sony a6400 with a kit zoom lens. Again, you're gonna keep costs low, valuing your time, and keeping production simple. That means that 5 hours plus $9 is gonna end up making you an easy $500. So how would you use this pack? Easy. First, you gotta download it, so you're gonna click the third link in the description to download the Object Wipes Transitions pack. Then you're gonna click on the After Effects project file. Then you're gonna wait for After Effects to open. Now open up any of the labeled compositions and place both of your clips underneath the movement layers. Make sure that the split between the 2 shots happens right underneath where the 2 movement layers meet. Let's talk about the third After Effects pack. It's called the Movie Titles pack. Now imagine this. You're a videographer behind a music video that's nothing short of visual poetry. It's a passion project, so you have maybe like $100 budget, and the shots are immaculate, the lighting is perfection, and the editing seamlessly stitches together a narrative that's both compelling and visually stunning. There's just one glaring issue: the titles. They're bland, they're uninspiring, and frankly, they cheapen the whole aesthetic of your project. The last thing you want is for the first impression of your work to be undetermined by subpar, dumb-looking titles. So, I give you the movie title pack. This pack offers a range of pre-made cinematic title templates that are easy to customize, even for those not well-versed in After Effects. Whether your music video needs a touch of old Hollywood elegance or of a modern sleek intro, this pack has you covered. So you may be asking now, how would I use this pack? Easy. Click on the fourth link in the description to download the movie titles pack, then click on After Effects, wait for After Effects to open. Once you go in, go to the Final Comps folder and pick the specific title that you want to edit. Let's pick Title 1. Now go to the Edit Comps folder, then go into the Title 1 folder inside Colors, then go to the Title 1 folder inside Images, and then the Title 1 folder inside Text. Edit all of the internal comps to your heart's content, then go back to the Title 1 comp in the Final Comp folder and check out the final result. Guys, let's move over to the fourth pack, the Arrows pack. Imagine you're editing a YouTube tutorial or any explainer video and you want to really create a focus point in a really clean and engaging way. You have no experience in animation and you have no time to learn it. You're not being paid a lot for these videos, but you make your money through the volume of projects that you get and how fast you're able to pump them out. You can find it in the fifth link in this video's description, by the way. This pack gives you pre-animated arrows as well as call-out lines, angles, and targets that elegantly extend and point to any area of your screen of your choosing. You can use it to showcase software interfaces, body movements, products, food, anything. You get the point. The fifth pack is called the OptiZoom pack. Guys, imagine you're editing a documentary, a music video, or an explainer video, and you need to again emphasize a specific area on your screen. Yeah, you could just keyframe a zoom in, or you could magnify your screen with a literal digital magnifying glass. Off to the sixth After Effects pack. This is a pack called Cinematic Titles and Credits pack. Just like the other titles pack, these are simply beautiful. Check them out, people. You can download this pack in the seventh link below. I'm literally looking at these titles right now, and I'm simply looking in real time at hours of VFX time being pre-done for me in a matter of seconds. This pack makes you look like a freaking production genius in front of your client. And guys, the next pack is another crazy practical and time saver pack called the Logo Reveal. Imagine you're building out a promo video, a company video, a landing page video, or any kind of video that would include a company's logo either at the intro or at the end screen. This company just expects a simple video because they simply gave you a few pieces of footage and a PNG of their flat logo to cobble together a simple, straightforward video. Now, what do? You insert their one-dimensional logo image into the Logo Reveal pack in After Effects, and bam! You get this impressive looking logo animation that looks like it took 2 hours to build. Your client's gonna literally sing your name from the rooftops. They've never seen their logo come to life like this before. Doing personal things like this for clients, using templated workflows like this, goes a long way, fellow creatives. Do this a few times and you'll keep a client for life. This next pack is crazy niche, but really, really dope, and something that I would use all the time in YouTube tutorials and mini documentaries. Check out these simulated search bars. These are so beautiful, so clean, and so practical. All of these effects packs that we've looked at in After Effects are available in the description below. Tell me in the comments what you'd use that last pack for.